Well, I hope you brought... The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Beautiful counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Punch, counter punch. These two were made for each other. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? Nice counter. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. A perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hatton in that round. What do we expect to see here in round two? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except hold it right there. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even-steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Ricky Hatton, right now, not where he wants to be. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And he scores with the counter. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Hatton in that. The bell rings and we start the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Cat, the monster, dazed. And now they're right back into the fray.
been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter shot. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Shukan goes down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It's all offense all the time. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shukan. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What a punch! A lot of effort being exerted here. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Oh my goodness, John! Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Got to look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Hatton in that. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Good counter punching. There's a counter shot. I gotta stop. Down goes the hitman. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you continue.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hatton. On to the 6th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That hook just can't find the target. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice job getting that. Hold it right there. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jukan. Here comes round 7. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right.
The monster finally goes down. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter shot lands. That right hook won't score. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Jukan. And they're back at it again here in round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
His stamina is off the charts. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that.
1, 2.